welcome to my channel. Welcome to the 24th. My God, it's Christmas Eve. It's been a day. Okay, stick around. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe. Please ring the bell for the notification. That's what I was thinking of. And yeah, you'll join in my videos whenever I post, and stick around. For any new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to me. I hope you enjoy my content, and I will see you in future videos, I hope. To get to the frazzled. I'm frazzled, people. I'm frazzled. It's Christmas and I'm frazzled. Let me scratch this while I'm talking. So this morning, last night after work, I recorded, and then I got the video up, and hubby was making dinner. It was ready. As soon as that finished, I ate, and we were watching The Witcher, I think, and then we were watching Chesapeake Shores, and we don't normally snuggle on the couch as such, but I leant over and I was leaning against his arm and struggled to keep my eyes open. And I know when I was in the video, I was saying, oh my God, I feel like I'm delirious, like my eyes were just not functioning and everything. I was exhausted. I ended up going to bed early and I was conked out, and I remember hearing Marcus saying something about Sophie having a pooey nappy, and that was the last I remember. And then it was 6 o'clock this morning and it was like ping, wide awake, catch up with all the messages, and panic stations has set in. And then I went to go and get my video that I recorded yesterday afternoon, which was 45 minutes long. No sound. Oh my God. So here's me as the organizer of the premieres in a mad flap going, how in the hell do I fix this problem? And so I took my beanbag, went outside and sat on the deck, and so I lost my stitching video and ended up crocheting on video for people to be able to watch the sun behind me. Hopefully it's come out okay. It's currently rendered and uploading from my phone to Google Photos back down to my computer. It's still downloading, and in the meantime my phone got down to like 9%. I'm putting it on the data charger to just get some juice. It's on like the rapid charge. It zipped up to 88, and it finally got up to the cloud, and then it had to get down to the computer. There has to be a better way than this, because there's no way my phone would have the capacity to put it onto Power Director to then put it into a video that actually is concise and then up onto YouTube for a premiere. I did a practice test live, because what I've done before is done a live but kept it private, but you can only schedule that. So I used to do that to schedule it to a whip and chat, so I'd be out on the deck doing an hour-long whip and chat. That was fine, but you can't do a schedule to a live broadcast and then schedule it to a premiere. So I couldn't store it on YouTube in the interim, and I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I've had people drop out, and it's like, oh my God, I need creators. And then guess what happened? I took this out. I frogged it last night. I took this out, and I've realised that all of this colour here is the wrong dang colour. It should be in the green, and it's not. This orange should be in the corner, so I'm just going to swap it. It's like, I'm not frogging it. Stuff it. Oh, help. Give me space. So I've had to breathe as much as I can, and I'm still frazzled. And yes, I've got people that I've called in, and people are helping me, and oh good Lord, I'm trying to get into the envelope as I talk. Look at this glue. Katie, look at it. It's like Spider-Man web. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this in a second. Ooh. Anyway, silver bag, 24. You're with me. Yeah, I know. This is where my brain is at. Oh, okay. That's terrible. Oh, I mean, I love it. Look at the holographic bubbles. It'll go in my photo and then it'll be put outside. No. Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like it's a journal. It's not a journal. Oh, wow. Look. It's a book. Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. And it says on the back, and it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas as well. If any man alive possessed the knowledge, may it be truly said of us and all of us. And so, Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone. As Tiny Tim observed. Is this really the story, or is this actually a journal? Now, I've learned, you know, don't take the cover for granted. I must redo my photos, actually, of the Aurora stuff. It's, oh my goodness, this is not just the book. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay. What the. Okay, this is just, like, on steroids. Oh, Katie. Oh my God. This comes with a ribbon. This is important. This is A Christmas Carol in Prose, being a ghost story of Christmas by Charles Dickens. Published by the Black Needle Society. With five original cross-stitch designs by Erica Michaels, Heartstring Sampler, Hello from Liz Matthews, La Di Da, Summerhouse Stitchworks. So, Stave 1, oh, that's so posh. Marley's Ghost, preceded by Marley's Warning, a design by Heartstring Sampler. Stave 2, The First of the Three Spirits, preceded by The First Spirit, a design by Erica Michaels. Stave 3, A Second of Three Spirits, preceded by Humbug, a design from Hello from Liz Matthews. Stave 4, The Last of the Spirits, preceded by Christmas in My Heart, a design by La Di Da. Stave 5, The End of It, preceded by Martha's Joy, a design by Summerhouse Stitchworks. Okay, so Heartstring Sampler, the first one. Raise Your Eyes to the Blessed Star, Marley's Warning. Okay, so there's the design of how it's going to look. Heartstring Sampler, it's been finished beautifully. And you get a pattern. All rights reserved for new designs, Heartstring Sampler, blah, blah, blah. It takes 6 colours in that. Then the next page, inspiration, materials, finishing, and then it starts the stave. So the inspiration, I'll let you read it yourself. Oh, that's my get ready to go to work alarm. Joys. And so what Heartstring, I can't think, I've got patterns from Heartstring Sampler, and I can't think of the lady's name. I've gone blank. But I've got all of her Sunday, I think it's called Sunday Stitches, the series. Sorry, I say I've got all up until September, and then I'm waiting on the last 3. So she's got a paragraph out of the book or a sample of the text, and that's where the design was born from, and she has then used the rest of it to form the pattern. How cool is that? I love that. Okay. Oh, wow, I've never done one of these. This is by Erica Michaels. This is called The First Spirit. And look, it's a strawberry pincushion. The other one was a pincushion too, finished off by Lady Dot Creates. This is a strawberry. I've seen so many strawberries on, is it this, not the Witchy Stitcher, the other one. The Stitchy Witch? Audrey, that one, you know. You know who I'm talking about. This is The First of Three Spirits from A Christmas Carol. So the designer chose the clock front as her focal point, and I'm going to give you no more spoilers. It takes 5 colours, 4 from Weeks Dye Works, and 1 DMC. It's 126 by 72. Stitching instructions, berry assembly, and that's that. Ooh, look for old watch faces or other bits in antique shops, or search out the jewellery department in your favourite craft store for watch-related embellishments. Ooh, hang on, going back. Oh yeah, because you could use it as trinkets or gears hanging off the ribbons on the top. Even that would look really cool. Watch gears are fascinating, but this is the pattern, and it shows you in that fan shape what to do. That's all kinds of cool. All right, the next one, Humbug cross stitch pattern. This is Hello by Liz Matthews. Humbug was designed on 36 count doubloon linen from Picture This Plus, using 2 strands of DMC. Blah blah. 6 colors, and spoilers. So yes, you get the pattern, but there it is. There, isn't that gorgeous? And the pattern is simple on that page, and that's it. That's all you get from Hello by Liz Matthews. Okay, and then Christmas in My Heart by La Di Da. I will honour Christmas in my heart, and I will try and keep it all the year. It's done on a burgundy linen, or even weave even. I'll find out in a second. Okay, so you get the pattern, and all those letters are done in cross stitch. There is 2 colours. Oh, now listen, if you've been in, I think it's Frogwarts, Erin Go Emerald by by Classic Colour Works is used in this, or you've got a DMC substitute and one other colour, the DMC. It is 32 count chocolate raspberry linen by Witchelt, and she uses 1 strand over 2, 1 over 2 to create this beautiful rich colour pattern. Okay, and then the last one is Martha's Joy by Summerhouse Stitch Works. This is a sampler, a reproduction. It uses either Gloriana or DMC, both keys there, and it's 1, 2, 3, and the fabric is 32 count antique lace from Seraphim, and the stitch count is 41 by 47, so tiny, and well, it could be either, I know it's a flower, but it actually is in the shape of a kidney bean. And that's what I'm thinking it is. It just says Joy, and it's got the year 1843 there. And it's got the initial M. So, look, I guess you could cheat. There isn't a letter. It's an excerpt from Martha Cratchit's diary. So that's where the inspiration has come from. Martha's Joy. So the M is potentially from Martha, and it was written in 1843. So that's it. Now I'm just wondering if it says what the flower is. So no, it just says, I want to remember this Christmas always, so I'm creating a special ornament. So this is finished with just some felt. What it says, instructions for ornament. The hanger is twisted honey bronze floss, and she did a finish by lacing the linen around a piece of mat board and attaching to, and then attached a piece of wool felt. So pinking shears, and it's on some mat board, and that's just a twist of the linen, the thread, the floss up here. So yeah, really, really pretty. Nice little Christmas ornament that, if you remember the story that it's inspired by Martha Cratchit, it's in there. So how cool is that? You've got the marker, of course, to either keep you up to date with your reading, or your patterns as you would like it. Now, I have found I can actually take a photo of a fairly small pattern on Pattern Keeper, and I can import that into Pattern Keeper, and it works really well if you wanted to have a digital version of that too. So use that experimental feature, because that's what it says. It says it's experimental. And then there's thank yous at the end to that. When we first dreamed of the idea of sending a custom copy of A Christmas Carol in this year's nice list. Ooh, okay, I'm stopping now. There's just thanks very much to the ladies. Katie, this is awesome. Oh my goodness, I am tickled pink to have this in my collection, and for the patterns and everything else is just gorgeous. That is such a special treat to stick on a bookshelf. That's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and it's not a copyrighted book. The rights are not reserved because old Chuck is dead a long time, and the copyright was released. So there's no copyright breaching or anything else here. So yeah, that is just awesome. That's fantastic. Really, really beautiful to have, and I can't wait to see what's in the box tomorrow. It's the treasure box for Christmas morning, and I have no idea what's in it. I haven't really shaken it. It squishes a bit at the top, so there's space, but I've no idea. And it's not really heavy, so I don't know. It could be anything. And this is my first nice box. Knowing Katie, it probably is anything. Haven't scratched off my box. It's still a surprise on the scratch card. And yeah, seriously, that was worth breaking into. And I learnt my lesson from not breaking into the Aurora cards from yesterday. I am going to go and take a picture of those Aurora cards now and put them up on Instagram behind the spoiler cards, showing that these are all in fact different. And thank you so much. This is beautiful. By the time you get to see it'll be Christmas Eve by the time you maybe watch this in the States, and I will see you Christmas Eve. Next video will be, of course, tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, and I will see you all then. Sleep well. Make sure you leave out the cookies, the milk, the beer, the pizza, whatever it is that Santa likes. If you do that thing, please stay safe. Hug your loved ones if you have them, and yeah, bye. See you tomorrow.